Hey, welcome back to the mill, guys. I'm Jerry from Bigelow Woodcraft, and we're a little ways from the mill, about 20 feet from it, just so the motor sound isn't blowing out my mic. I'm just getting warmed up, but I have this big black red oak on there, 23 inches at the big end, but you can see it has a little swoop in it, so I have it shimmed up on that side over there, so there might be some tension in that. And if you watch Tony's Tractor's Adventures today, today's the 22nd, 23rd or something, he had a great explanation of tension. And I will put that link in the description to that his channel, and you can go check that out. But he talks about a 6x6 in tension. And he's been doing this longer than I have. He has an OS 23. I think he's been at it with his 23 3 years or so. I've had this 2 years exactly. And I'm still not learning everything about tension, but anyhow, that might not be too bad. I'm not 100% sure with that. We'll see what it looks like. I need to make, a customer wants 1.5 by 7 1/4. The reason 7 1/4, because that's as big as my throat is on the OS 27. So we're going to give him those. I'm not 100% sure what he's doing with an 1.5 by basically 2 by 8s. But to get that out of this log, this is his log as well, to get that out of it, I'm going to need about a 15 by 15 can. I think I can get this out of it. The middle to me appears to be 19 to 20 inches, so I think we're going to be able to get it out of it. Maybe it's even a little bigger than that in the middle. So I think we're going to get these 2 by 8s out of it. So if I have a 14 by 14, rip that, and 14.5 plus the 1/8 of the, rip that in half, that's 7 1/4, and 1.5 times 8 is 12, plus the 8 1/8, so that's another inch, that's 13, so 14.5 by 14.5 will give it to me. Let's get it. I'll get you a little closer now. We're ready to go. Everything's gassed up. I just checked the oil. I got the wipers on, the auto feed, everything's working good. We're set at the proper height, because right after this, I got to cut a bunch of stickers for another customer. Let's go. This blade has a tooth out. I can't find it exactly. I'm just going to take off all the slabs, and I might have to take a jacket board or a flat flitch off here and there, but I don't know if I'm going to. But I'm going to just use this blade to take that off and then get a good blade on so his 2 by 8s are in good shape. One last thing, I'm not going to be able to do any of this by hand. My hydraulics today are the Mahindra 1533. I won't be able to roll this one. Maybe not even lift the slabs off either. Get my music playing. Hey guys, check this. It's October 24th. It's 61 degrees. We just came off the best. What did I just do? Just my music. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. Yep. We just came off the best weekend. It was sunny and mid-70s all weekend here in West Michigan in 2022. It's kind of neat if I mention the weather, because when I come back and look at these next year, I'll be able to see what the weather was. So it's October 24th. I just looked at my phone. 61 degrees on the way to 74. It's supposed to rain today, and then the bottom goes out. I have to believe this is it. We've already had a little bit of snow already, so this is going to do it. Here I am, winded. I have the feeling I'm going to have to get my chainsaw to cut this off. I don't think it's going to fit. Oh, that's slow. Well, I'm cutting a big log. I'm going to leave it slow, keep the water poured to it. Oh, it's going to be close. That isn't going to make it. Guys, we ended up getting 18 2 by 8, 7. Well, these are 7 1/4 by 1.5 inches. The reason they're 7 1/4 because that's the throat. That's as deep as you can cut down with the Frontier OS 27. You know, you can come back in both directions, but you start losing wood. So I asked him, did that work? And he said, that will be fantastic. So they're 1.5 inches by 7 1/4. And then I ended up off camera making a bunch of stickers for the guy who needed all this lumber. So I need to do something with this lumber and get this out of here. I think I might be putting this up on my trailer and delivering it to him. We'll see. But these stickers I made for him were out of, one of his logs were full of ants. But I think we used 6 of the boards that had a lot of ant holes, and that's what we made the stickers with. In fact, that's why they're broken, right? A lot of ants. So, yeah, that was a shame, one log, but he's got a little waning, but that's it. If you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and subscribe if you don't mind. And the biggest thing you can do to help a channel out is leave a comment. That really does, and that pushes the algorithms, and it sends it out there into YouTube land, and they'll send it out more. So that'll do it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day. Didn't I mention this morning that it was cloudy and raining? Ha! West Michigan for you. Blue skies. That I came out here at 8. It's probably 11:30. So we put about 3 hours in out here. Back to these though. These for this guy. He needed 16. I ended up getting 18, but one of them was junk, so it's on the scrap pile. And there's some checks shaking that oak. There's some cracks. So I got another log on the mill. I'm not gonna show that one for you guys, but I'm gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be the same idea. I'm gonna probably might be able to get 6 or 8, and he probably had 2 or 3 that were bad, and he needed 16. So I'll see if I can get about. I bet I can get more than that. That's a 12-inch log, 13-inch log, 10, 7, 8. I'm gonna get a 9-inch cant. Yeah, 6 or 7 I should get. I think this is going to be the last of our good weather. Next week's November. This weekend's my grandson's birthday, October 29th. Today's October 24th. Just a beautiful day. All right, I guess that should do it. You know, that vitamin D from the sunshine is so good for you. Though I'm all covered up in clothes. You know, something I've been meaning to ask. I know a couple of you have reached out to me. How many of you have bought sawmills, Frontier sawmills, based on some of the things you've seen me do, or some other guys like Everyday with Me, Nick, or Tony's Tractors Adventure? He has the OS 23. Nick has the OS 27. How many of you actually bought sawmills or the Frontier based on our description of them and reviews of them? It'd be interesting to know. I wonder if we sell more. You know, that's a good gig. You know, you start thinking about it. These companies that sell these things, like Norwood sells a Frontier, I'm putting an advertisement out for them every single video. YouTube, if you got a product, what a way to sell it. Interesting. All right, guys, I'm just rambling. Have a great day. Take care. See you at the mill next time. Oh, hi, Abby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hi.